Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to address a small problem with the Arabic script. Let's begin. We have discussed in previous videos that Muhammad, Ahmad and Ezra were titles used for Jesus. However, that argument has one major flaw. In Arabic, the definite article cannot be used for names. For example, you say Moses, but not Al-Moses. The definite article is used for titles such as Al-Messiah, Al-Malik, etc. Therefore, Muhammad should have been Al-Muhammad if it were a title, and the same would be with Ahmad and Ezra. That being said, we have explained in detail that they were in fact titles. How do we explain the gap created by the missing definite articles? Very easy. Even without taking into account the foul play of writers who concealed the meaning of the whole book by fabricating stores, which means they were less than trustworthy, there is a perfectly benign explanation for this confusion. Classic Arabic does include the definite article, however the Arabic used for the first writings of what then became the Quran was Nabatean Arabic. The Nabatean Arabic, as well as other scripts, did not use the definite article. Therefore, it is very likely that the original writings from the Judeo-Nazareens in Arabic did not contain the article at all, and when the canonization process happened, probably around the area of Kufa, the writers would have added the definite article to those words they understood to be titles, such as Messiah. They may not have known that Muhammad, Ahmad and Ezra, or rather Aziz, were in fact titles, and they would have kept them without the definite articles because they could have thought they were names. That step would have contributed to the creation of the myth of Muhammad, Ahmad, and the flawed assertion that the Jews referred to someone other than Jesus as the Son of God. If you think that the mistake was unlikely, remember. By the time Arabic introduced diacritics, there were lots of Qurans which were recited differently, as no true canonized book could exist until the introduction of such writing convention. The differences between all the different ways people recited the Razm was catastrophic. Surah 17 verse 1 was a story about Moses which became a story about a prophet who didn't exit, flying on a magical donkey which doesn't exist, from a place that was not built for 70 years to a place that was not built for 80 years. An isim about the birth of Jesus became multiple nonsensical stories which in the end settled on one of those silly stories. A book that defended Christianity was turned to attack Christianity and corrupt every single Christian teaching. And the ideology that arose out of a group of people who hated the Talmud is not divine, ended up with the largest corpus of fabricated stories ever seen in human history. Yes, those titles became names through foul play, but the argument above gives the perpetrators the benefit of the doubt, and it explains it without throwing anyone under the bus. We hope you enjoyed this brief explanation to address the plot hole in the script. In the next video we'll address what the standard Islamic narrative did with Jibreel, and a lot more. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.